3, 2, man!
Yo!
Okay.
It's just you look crazy.
I've been sipping on my sister.
You look like it. You look like you're trying to stay warm on the streets.
Personality on lean. Hello.
Don't do What was... No worries, everyone. Don't worry about it.
We both looked in concern.
Like,
Just
well,
be
it
doing
didn't
shit.
sound right.
Welcome all to DTP Double Triple Penetration.
Nope.
Devious
Thoughts Podcast.
Sure, whatever she says. We would like to address this first. The episode following this week, we'll introduce some challenges. We did receive a comment from one of you guys that said, "Can you do challenges on the pod?" And the challenge that you suggested, if you're a fan,
was like a mouth covering type of challenge.
Please remain a fan, but if you're only watching this because you don't see me cover a mouth on some freaky shit,
it might just be like a coincidence. I'm gonna give you all the benefit of the doubt, but if you are some freaks, seek help.
Yeah, and if you're not a freak, well, no, if you are a freak, I have some Pornhub links I can send you.
You don't if they can find them themselves. They can get on there.
You saying I don't suggest good videos?
You think they have bad taste?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, and don't send us couples challenges. We're friends. I don't fuck with this nigga.
Now we're getting ultra supremely devious.
I'm feisty up.
What are you about to get up to?
I'm getting up to reading a post.
Oh, you needed that to read?
Yeah, I gotta have popcorn reading was always horror for me.
Ridiculous.
This shit tickles my mustache, and I feel like I'm
look ridiculous.
Hey, ladies out there, do you see this and you think, put that big banded tongue in me? I'm just like pose for me. I'm like, show me a bandit and I'll wear them.
What?
We're going to talk about a DoorDash driver who recently entered the home of a family, doing a little delivery.
I thought it was an Amazon driver.
No, DoorDash. Did I read it wrong? Yeah. Amazon driver who, so the guy who posted this, his main concern was like, what if my wife or, young daughter answered the door and you push inside, what are they going to do?
Yeah, and what are you going to do with them? Like, why do you want to push inside the house?
What is your issue?
You fucking freak.
Yeah. So we, for one, would like to see charges. But, there are those people on X who are like, kill this whatever, because they're racist bastards.
Oh, true.
Surely, yeah, he did some fuck shit. We're going to hold him accountable. Also, at the same time, you got to do better screening. If you're a ride share,
well, with Amazon delivery though, I'm pretty sure I saw something about them like they're outsourcing in a way that like these aren't even real Amazon employees.
Sounds a lot like the organization I am previously working for. Because by the time this episode comes, I'll be on my last week. Outsourcing, and the work is not always good. But guys, don't worry about your podfather Maal.
He's gonna be just fine.
I wanted to leave for a very long time.
Yeah, you didn't want to be there.
Oh yeah. So what would you do if someone decided to come to your home?
Oh, like, I
got your package. What's up?
What is it?
What?
No, that's just my immediate response. What is it? What's the package?
You'd have fear.
Oh yeah, but I feel like I'd have to play it off as being like chill.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like I'm dying inside. I don't know. I have like the panic response of freeze. I don't do that fight. I don't do the flight. I freeze.
That's why I'm getting.
And I be cooked.
Like the dad even having the calmness to record a video and try to keep your composure and not say no fuck shit.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be me.
I could never.
Somebody comes to this fucking door and they're just like, dude, I'm in here now.
What the fuck?
Close the door behind you, buddy.
To close the door behind. Oh,
close it behind you.
Huh.
Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him anyway.
You're locked in here with me now.
No, I feel like delivery drivers, ever since I was like a child, if there's like somebody knocking on my door for something, I'm hiding. I'm ducking below the windows until you're gone. I'm not doing that. I don't care.
Sometimes the moment isn't all about you. You gotta step back and say, this isn't my space. This isn't my time. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna just, let it be.
Yeah. And some people have an issue with this, especially this stepmother. A stepmom is facing backlash for insisting on walking with high school athlete on senior night with his mom and dad. Why? For what fucking reason does she need to be there?
Think about it.
How involved? I guess there is the question of like how
involved
really is she in his life? How long has she been his stepmom? But
if
like
she's
still
been deeply involved, like doing projects with this, I get it.
I understand wanting some form of credit, but like I don't know if everyone's just walking with like a mom and a dad. What are you doing there? But also, why is it an issue that she's
She probably
there,
doesn't like the mom.
Well,
that would be my main reason. If I'm like,
that happens like a lot.
If I'm stepmom, I'm gonna
You're
show my
jealous
ass
of the real mom.
Yeah, because like if you've done a lot of the work and shit too.
Yeah, especially if you feel like the mom's not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
I don't know why that received so much backlash though, because like looking at the video, they're just like all walking as like a little group.
Yeah, it received backlash because she caused a fucking issue. Like it's mother and father senior night. Back the fuck up.
Yeah, she caused a bit of a scene.
Yeah, and her mom is probably like, I birthed him. You might have did it, whatever. Get the fuck out of here.
It just doesn't seem like the moment to make that point of like, I'm involved.
It's not fucking about you.
Exactly.
Damn.
It's selfish? I don't know.
That's the thing with step-parents.
It's like them having like an ego.
Step-parents is always a tricky slope.
It's dicey.
Like if my son were to get a stepfather, yell at him if you want to. My son knows. I handle business. Business. I tell him all the time. I'm like, tell me. Don't tell your mom. I'll show up to your school. I'm him. I'll do it. I'll handle it. I'll call it soon. I'll call the scene for you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair though.
Yeah, and you know, her being whatever, she's like, don't do this. Don't do this. No, we're going to handle it this way. I'm like, let's blow this whole shit up.
Oh, yeah. See, that I would not be able to get behind.
I'm
not a blower upper.
I'm a big blower upper.
At all.
I
don't have that
You never had like a moment at work where you're like, I want to blow everything up. And I'm just, fuck it.
No, honestly, I don't ever take it seriously enough to wish to blow up.
You spend a lot of your time there, you should probably take it a lot more seriously.
No, I mean, I take it seriously in the way that, like, I care that I do good work and that I'm doing the job right. But if some weird ass shit's happening with, like, coworkers, managers, or whatever, I don't really care enough. Like, I'm just going to go home after this. What does it matter?
I'm going to pause you there. When you work a job, the focus should never be, am I doing it right? No.
Well, no, for
do enough to continue to have your job. That
doesn't work for me because I'm taking care of live animals.
Exactly. Do enough to keep your job. That's the only concern. Fuck all this extra shit. You're not gonna get me doing this and this and this. Upgrade my pay.
That doesn't
give me a bonus.
I just want to make sure that the dogs are receiving proper care. Anything beyond that is like, okay, sure.
Exactly. And for that proper care, we need bonuses. So speaking to all employers out there, give us the bonuses we deserve. When we do that little shit that you don't notice, but we know is there.
Well, how the fuck are they going to give you a bonus or some shit that they don't notice?
Because some people are like that. Like, they're just so caught up in their shit. They're like, oh, he's doing this and this and this. No, throw me that bag.
I think people should be paid more.
They keep coming back here for me. I'm your top seller.
He's never been in sales.
First of all, what do you have to be in sales?
You're not in sales. What do you mean top seller?
First of all, why are you trying to diminish my credibility? You know, speaking of having meltdowns, there's a new woman on social media. We know of the one who had her, lawsuit, and she got paid a bag, because she was too big to fit in the seat, and they refused her a ride. There's another woman on social media.
How did that end in a lawsuit, though? To think about it, it's like
they
didn't manufacture the car.
Discrimination. They say a prejudice against overly wide individuals.
Extraordinarily wide individuals.
I do not like the rattling of the cup.
I do.
Would you like me to drain your ice? I can do it with my hands.
No. I don't.
Yeah, but I think it's more so her just like, oh, you should accommodate. And people are looking for so much accommodation when you have to take more responsibility for yourself.
There does reach a point where it's like, okay,
yeah,
you have this issue. You're experiencing this issue constantly. But do something to help yourself.
Exactly, because these people who are filing these claims, it's past I said I was gonna stop saying the B word. It's past big bitches. You got big bitches, and you got sumo big bitches, and then you got
going with a mega big ultra wide.
You got big bitch. God,
and it's like, hey, live
exactly.
Do your thing, but when you can't fit into a car because of the seatbelt, I don't really think it's the seatbelt's fault.
Exactly. Let's stop complaining. They don't have seatbelt extenders.
Girl, how many cars have you gotten into that didn't have a seatbelt extender? Why don't you bring one?
Don't even bring. That's not the thing. Like, just take better care of yourself.
But beyond that, just bring a fucking seatbelt extender. How are they supposed to know how big you are?
No, my whole thing.
Are you putting your weight and your width and your measurements on your profile? No. I'm
big on the accountability side. You can't complain when it's knowingly your fault.
Yeah. Also, if you think about it, she's not going to get to a size where she doesn't need a seatbelt extender.
She can, though.
No, I'm saying in a week.
In a week, yes, you can. Bitch, stop eating.
That's not how that works.
First of all, when you stop eating, your body eats the fat cells around to give you energy. You can literally, if you're that, exactly, you can stop eating and lose a considerable amount of weight. To be that big and be complaining about a seatbelt extender is fucking ludicrous.
In a week?
Yeah.
She's going to be able to fit in a normal seatbelt in a week.
You've seen me when I fast. I can drop 12 pounds in a week. Yes, she can. Yeah, she got all that extra shit.
Isn't going to get her to fit into a normal seatbelt.
Because I'm like a normal size individual. Someone who's extra large. You know what you can lose in a week if you just shut your mouth?
You have no idea the various factors.
Tell me of them.
First of all, women lose weight way slower than men. By default.
Tell me, Miss Formerly Tubby.
I'm done.
On time.
Continue talking.
We'll be right back. She can lose the fucking weight.
Obviously, she can lose the weight. I'm saying in a week, she's not going to be able to use a seatbelt without a seatbelt extender. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you can say that. But at the same time, the post was her complaining about the cars not having it.
That's why I'm saying she should just bring one. That's my solution to the problem.
Fuck, bring one. Don't use rideshare and you walk around until you get to the weight where you can use that.
That's dumb. She should absolutely walk more, but if you're using a rideshare to go 30 miles, you want her to walk 30 miles?
Yeah.
As if she's gonna fucking make it.
I've walked a considerable amount of time whenever I've needed to walk.
Yeah, you can make it 30 miles. The bitch is not gonna make it 30 miles.
She can make it 30 miles.
She can't make it 30 miles.
Yes, she can.
Hey, girl, no offense to you. She's not making it 30 miles. Her knees are gonna give out.
They're not.
If she hits a hill, it's over for her.
She's not her. Shut the fuck up. Her knees are not. You're shaming people. Her knees are not gonna give out.
I'm sorry, that one got you.
That shit it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah. Be as big as you want. Just shut the fuck up about
seatbelt extenders. No, it's not be as big as you want.
You can't control other people's lives.
You can't, but at the same time, stop glorifying it like it's just okay.
She's not glorifying it. She's just bitching and moaning, as one does.
Why are you bitching and moaning about they don't have seatbelt? Everywhere I get, they don't have seatbelt extenders.
Well, because
that's a you thing. Don't blame the manufacturer. Blame yourself for your personal decisions.
Yeah, and everyone's also just like impossibly entitled. They think that any accommodation they could possibly need in life needs to be provided to them.
I got semi-titties right now. I'm not blaming nobody. I know what I do. I can't blame these tits on nobody but me. These tits are mine. I created them.
Don't talk about
your tits. I created my tits.
Didn't you? I feel like you moved them in one of these episodes.
Oh, what?
No, you were doing something in front of the camera, like with a.
No.
Anyway, that didn't happen.
The tits are mine. I take accountability for the tits I created.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be like, oh my god, they don't sell sports bras in my size. Nigga, I made these titties.
You shouldn't be wearing a sports bra.
I'm giving a fucking example, but if you want, cool. You have the next topic for us?
No. After 10 years and a child, Big Sean allegedly dumps Jhené Aiko after...
No, it's Jhené.
Jhené
Aiko.
I know that too. I think reading's hard for me.
Oh,
anyway.
Reading can be some shit.
Don't we know it? Without ever marrying her, and already has a new supermodel girlfriend. So he was like plotting on that, I think.
First of all, the bitch he was caught with, not a supermodel. Stop throwing terms around too loosely.
Okay.
She's like, nah, not a model at all.
10 years? A child, never marrying?
You can't
You had to know he was going to dump you at some point, girl.
You can't be. I saw he did do a post where it's like, yeah, I'm fine with these comments about me, but don't make these comments about her. Like, bro, you were with her for 10 years, gave her a child, and you're like, nah. At that point, you're already married.
I wonder what kind of like, isn't there like common law marriage? Like if you have enough like shared assets and enough
But they
time
probably didn't
spent
start
together,
sharing them.
living together, like.
I think it's just dumb.
But do you know what I'm talking about with that concept?
I don't.
I don't know.
Me no knowledge.
There is like the legal shit where like at a certain point you're just like common law marriage, like where it's like you're basically.
Don't waste her time. Because I saw some shit like, oh, he still wasn't ready to commit. If that's the case. And some people said like she cheated on her ex with him, and they got together, and that's the reason he don't. But you have a child, you do this thing together for 10 years. That's a long fucking time to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna call it quits.
Do you think she stayed for 10 years because of the one thing everyone says about him?
What? What the fuck did they say about him? Don't give me no stupid looks, nigga. Just say it.
Big Sean. Allegedly, he has
Don't
very
ask. First of all, all right, I'm sorry. You be asking me loaded questions that you know I'm not finna answer. Stop asking me shit you know I'm not gonna.
I like to ask like an almost rhetorical question just so that I can answer. Do you think she stayed
because it was large?
That's some shit you.
I don't care. I ain't.
That's the kind of angle you take on some things.
Explain.
Just like, oh well, it must have been so good if she was putting up with all that.
We have hours of clips out there in episodes. Explain where, when, how. Don't put that narrative on me.
Okay, well that's just my question. It's like, was she like?
No, you don't get to throw out this thing and then just retract completely.
Well, if you're saying no, then no. So that's not some shit you would ask. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
He wasted her time.
He did waste her time. Yeah. I guess. Do we even know she was like actually seeking for marriage? Like, do we know that was her end goal? That's what she really wanted?
That's true. We don't know what went on in the relationship.
Yeah.
But at the same time.
But like, if she was waiting for marriage and 10 years and a child later, and he's just like, actually, bye. I got someone new.
Yeah, because at the same time.
That's a waste of time.
With a woman, no woman's going to just let you blow 10 years for nothing. She's in it for the long haul at that point.
Probably.
And then for you to pop out with a woman, that's you like trying to control your narrative, in my mind.
Yeah, to move on that quickly, though, does kind of suggest maybe like a little bit of at least like plotting and planning.
That's an insecurity. And first of all, you popped out with somebody who wasn't even like that.
Yeah. I haven't seen.
Yeah. Imagine if I had a bag and I was dating Jennifer Aniston because we like that.
My God.
The split.
Don't fumble her.
Yeah, the split. I'd have to have someone who's like
holy
jaw dropping, right? And I have to have a good reason. If you're good reason, I mean, some people just don't want to make relationships work.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we don't know all this went on in their relationship.
Realistically, yeah, we don't know like any of their issues, their like differences, whatever. But
at the same time,
I don't know. 10 years, you put up with all that for 10 years, and then one day it's like, we don't want to try no more.
Yeah. So as far as me, if I have a child with someone, nah. That's like my mom is always like, "Oh, I want you to have me some more grandbabies." I'm like, "Mom, I'm not dealing with these."
Mm-mm.
No, I got. You have one. Okay.
Be grateful.
She's a great woman. I'm not doing multiple women. That's not my dream for myself. You can wish and pray for all the grandchildren you want. I'm not giving you multiple from different women.
Mm-mm.
My life is too hectic for me to deal with that. I will promptly end my life. You have to reach
a point of stability to even think about that kind of thing.
I will still, even if I'm stable, I will promptly end my life. I'm not dealing with 4 different baby moms. Oh, when you gonna? Well,
that just seems messy.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm done up and clap quit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because those words make sense to me.
You don't know disses. I think it's Nas who says in the diss to Jay-Z. Done up and clap quit.
What the fuck would I
Is that
anything
Ethan?
About Nas?
Me no no. And we'll be back after a short break.
Oh, a quick recess.
Let's talk about Livy Rose Henderson.
Ooh, that's her full name.
Yeah, her full government.
Ooh.
Yeah, we on your ass, nigga. Did you file your taxes?
She got arrested.
Did you file your taxes?
Hopefully.
Did you claim everything you needed to claim?
Or they're gonna get her
Where is your
again.
1099, sweetheart?
I don't know taxes like that.
Fun fact. Andy always asks me, like, if you are capable of doing your own taxes, why don't you do them?
Your profession is accountant, and you don't do your own taxes.
My mom does.
It's really fucking weird to me.
No, because...
No, you're an accountant. Like, that's like your whole thing.
But let's put it this way. So, my mom's my mom.
That should be your specialty. You should be doing
She, like, wraps me up, eh? She does it.
Don't be talking like a mama's boy.
But I am, though.
Yeah, but it's just a little sad to hear it, because you could be doing your mom's taxes. You could be being like a great son and really helping her out.
She's a great mother, and she helps me out.
And you know, good for her.
I need that.
Yeah,
my mom knows,
should
like,
be rough for you.
I'm not irresponsible, but I'm irresponsible enough to where I miss things.
Ooh, and I'm gonna tell you what that is.
No, because my life just happens. You know, my life just happens. Shit just happens.
So that's actually a symptom.
Of what?
You know what?
No, I don't.
Starts with an A.
Stop trying to quiz me.
Ends with a DHD. ADHD.
I don't have... Why do you think I have ADHD?
Because you show the signs.
Let's break it down. Why the fuck do you think I have ADHD?
You show the signs of, like, a lack of focus and inability to remember, like, deadlines, quickly forgetting things, moving on to the next topic very fast, bouncing from one idea to another, random periods of motivation.
But if I put in my calendar...
also very random periods of, like, extreme emotional drops, which I think is a lot to do with, like, a lack of dopamine, which is an issue with ADHD.
If I need some dopamine, I go watch some fucking porn.
I analyze people, though, and I got you figured out.
You don't have me figured out. First of all, that's stupid. Anything that's in my calendar, I don't forget. The thing is...
Because you put it in your calendar.
Like a normal fucking person does. I bought a fucking calendar for that reason. What are you talking about?
You got anything on that calendar?
No, I haven't put it up yet.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking thought.
I'm going to, though.
Procrastination. You doing that, huh? You be procrastinating?
Procrastinating isn't I'm not procrastinating. I just have so much shit that I have to deal with that I can't get to a certain thing at the certain time that needs it.
Yeah, your life is overwhelming.
That's not ADHD, stupid.
But even if it wasn't overwhelming.
I do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
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 Olivia Rose Henderson.
Mm-hmm. You got that.
Previously kicked off a DoorDash because she did the sexually assaulted video, posted it to TikTok.
And that was like a really big deal on TikTok. The back and forth on that went on for a while.
So apparently she's been arrested for, opening his door and filming him naked and then posting it online.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know why she took a video of it and posted it.
Well,
I guess I could understand taking a video of it if what she said was true, of being like, well, he did this on purpose. I feel whatever the fuck. Sure, take a video of it. Whatever, fine, for evidence. Okay. True. Why the fuck would you post it on TikTok?
But at the same time, she was arrested. So, you know how
because she posted it. You can't post it.
No, but there were some claims that she pushed the door open and stepped inside, right?
Yeah.
That has to be the case, or that has to be found to be the case if you're arrested.
It doesn't have to be the case, actually. They could have just arrested her on the basis of posting that online. Like, to be fair, it could just be that. It does lead you to believe that maybe she did open the door or whatever, but it's not guaranteed, no. To be fair, I don't think her pushing the door open was ever proven. She's only been arrested on the basis of taking that video. Yeah, and posting it.
Yeah. But I think for the most part,
it's not a good look. It doesn't help her case at all. No.
Yeah, it makes it seem like she was so wrong. Like, where people are like, oh, maybe this happened, this. Why'd you do this? It makes her seem like more wrong than.
And I also will say it makes her like whole anger against DoorDash for firing her as like an employee.
Oh, because DoorDash is now
make a lot less sense, because obviously they fired you. You posted a video of one of their customers naked on their couch.
And my thing is,
like, you can't do that. That's against their guidelines. Whatever happened, but don't post the video. And they definitely paid for that.
So let's dumb it down for the listeners. If she opened the door, rightfully jailed, not a big thing. Just leave it. Just leave the shit. Don't care too much
Yeah.
about you doing your DoorDash. Just do it and leave. If she didn't push the door and the door was just wide open, he's a freak. He's a pedophile. You were assaulted.
Wait, a pedophile's crazy. She's not a child.
Okay, you're a freak. You're a fucking weirdo. And
Sex offender in some way.
Yeah, and you deserve backlash.
But I'm also gonna bring up the other one, which is weird for me to do. The devil's advocate. Say there is a world in which he just accidentally fell asleep on the couch naked with the door open.
No,
which is like damn near impossible. But like,
first of all, it doesn't make sense to me. The couple times that I order DoorDash and I drink, I will put a leave it door. If I'll wake up hours later, but there's no moment.
Nobody's falling asleep with their door open and naked. That's true.
Yeah, there's no moment where my door is cracked. I'm just sitting here. First of all, I'm not falling asleep pantsless. I grew up in a home where I have a younger brother and an older brother.
And you're not.
I used to get home first. Even if I do beat my meat and fall asleep, I'm not falling asleep dick out.
I'm going to be covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense. So I believe that portion. So it's like her being arrested is more so on the basis of
posting the video.
And did she push the door open? So guys, we're gonna finish you guys off.
Yeah. Hey, pause.
We're gonna top off the tab. Finish off the tab. Yeah, we're gonna
close it out.
We're gonna close you guys out with a series of Reddit throws and a post from Handy, where we're gonna talk about the worst ways a man has fumbled a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully this is interesting. Hopefully you guys love it. If you don't, suck a dick.
I think it's pretty funny to hear about and be like, oh, I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, because we've talked about previously on the pod how I've fumbled.
Yeah, so now we're seeing other people's experiences.
I had a very attractive friend I had known since high school, but didn't really see her in that way back then. Reconnected in our 20s, we ended up slowly gravitating toward each other. After a lot of group hangouts, clearly. Had a drunken makeout session that didn't go anywhere. Finally, one night, we got all dressy for an event and had a bunch of drinks. Ended up back at my apartment, and then in bed, I thought, ooh, we're finally going to do it. But I had too much to drink, put on a condom, she got on top, and I don't know. I guess I just wasn't looking great because after a minute or two, she said, I'm sorry, you don't seem into it, and dismounted. I was just spaced out and in a bad mental shape. She ended up going home and things were weird between us for a while. Well,
I love the use of dismounted.
Saying that you're not into it, that's more like he probably didn't get it up.
He probably wasn't hard enough. And she was like, oh, well, you're clearly not that into it right now. Motherfucker just had like whiskey.
And he might not want to help with the dick. You should have got a honey pack. Yes. I went to a Halloween social back when I was at university. I saw a man went over to say hi. He was with a female friend of his that I had not met yet and said she wanted to say hi. So I turned to her and said hi. She responds, you're fit. I, in all my autistic wisdom, turn back to my mate and tell him in all seriousness, that wasn't a hi. To this day, I'm woken up in cold sweat every now and again with the memory of that event.
He wakes up in a cold sweat thinking you felt that.
First of all, I think that's the overthink. Like, you're fit. Maybe.
No, she meant it like that. Women do not compliment men that much. If she's complimenting you, she wants you bad.
She wanted you bad.
Unless she's just complimenting, like, oh, I like your shirt. That's innocent.
Well,
if it's like anything about you.
That's hard for me because back when I worked at county, there were two older women that I wanted bad.
And you didn't go for it?
One of them, I did go for it.
I didn't go well.
Old ass had a boyfriend. If you 55, settle down and cheat. Yeah.
She's not cheating.
No, because first of all, she told me we used to sit and go on smoke breaks all the time. She was like, back in my days, I sowed my oats. When I looked at the term, she got around. I was like, I gotta explore that. Yeah. She was about to be my explore page on Instagram.
Yeah.
Explore all of that.
Didn't work out though.
And then one who was my supervisor, I saw her, like, I walked in on her, like, chatting up a man, and they were, like, dumb close.
Oh.
during work, and they both looked up like,
like they got caught.
Yeah. You to this day, you live around here. I got something for you.
He's shooting a shot in the bar.
I'm shooting all of the shots.
Fuck yeah.
Your name may rhyme with Hannah. Figure it out. You said you have a thread for us today?
I do have a thread. It's like vaguely in the space of fumbling.
Fumble.
It's not like a bunch of collection of stories, because I will say women, they don't like to admit when they fumble men. I feel like.
Why?
I don't know. They just never see it as that. There's a lot of like a narrative of women always being like the prize.
No.
So women never feel like they fumbled men. They feel like, well, he just wasn't doing enough.
Well,
do you know what I mean? All right. So I've been talking to this guy for just over a week, and we have been out on one date. He immediately became extremely interested, saying things like, "You're exactly what I want in the future." Oh no, he's love bombing her. And a future wife. And I really want this to work. As long as it lasts. He even said he wanted to take me to a concert in August and a wedding in November. I felt pretty secure in where we were at. He was calling me pet names as recently as yesterday morning, but last night he had to take some clients who have been in town out to dinner. Before they went to the airport, and he stopped replying. Now he's just left me completely on red. She's not making sense. Like,
he got busy.
He also either unmatched me on Hinge, where we met, or deleted his profile. Was I too interested? I was just trying to match his energy, but I feel like maybe he wanted to play hard to get, not text him as much. I was coming back to 4 messages from me, one being a photo of me with a lot of cleavage saying, "Come over," enough to make him run. Okay, he was never actually that serious about you.
She said come over and he left?
He ghosted her, yeah. And then unmatched her on the profile.
Well, in the past, I've had situations where, like, you know, I feel like you might know my ex, and I'm like, too sticky, let me dip. Or like, I'm a weekend warrior, where I'll pop on for a weekend, find some Nash, you know, dip.
Yeah.
Maybe he found some and dipped and deleted the profile.
It kind of seems like he was just saying shit to you for real. Like, I don't think you did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Generally, I just think he was just saying shit, trying to get something, and it was like, whatever, I'm done.
Yeah, he wasn't interested. Because if any woman tells me to come over, I'm going to come over.
With a little pic attached? And I know that vibe of like, I'm just kind of fucking with you.
Exactly.
I'm just saying shit to say shit, and we're having this cool conversation, we're having a fun time, and then I'm never going to speak to you again. I'm so sorry.
Facts. I don't got my issues, but you send me some cleavage. Let me stop there. Let me...
Nope. Ew. Why?
Yeah. So, in short, do better. He wasn't interested.
You didn't fumble him.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a statement. You didn't fumble him. He never really wanted you that bad to begin with.
Yeah, but women's fumble stories are always going to be different. They're not going to be like a noticeable fumble. Men can noticeably fumble something.
Yeah, well, I think women have like very specific things sometimes that they look for, and then you do one thing and they're like, "Oh, I'm done."
Yeah, you can give them the ick really quickly.
The ick is easy to acquire.
Yeah, and as a man,
and hard to fight.
As a man, it's different because not even ick. You can give creepy vibes, and she's like, yeah,
the creepy vibes are real.
That can finish it.
There's some men that it's like, oh my god, this could be really. Oh.
I don't want to be around him in a closed space. I
feel
myself.
like you're gonna follow me home.
Yeah, you can easily.
Yeah.
So men out there,
don't be creepy.
Don't creep that lady out. Yeah.
Be like normal with your energy and vibes.
Thanks for tuning to episode we don't
whatever
know.
The fuck.
Yeah, of the Devious Thoughts Podcast, where intrusive
is included.
You thought the episode was done.
It's not.
Fell down the fucking stairs.
Oh,
today.
So bad. My toe's fucked.
Yeah. So
this isn't the first time I've done something to my toe, and also not like in the past week I've fallen 3 times, like in a very dramatic way.
So basically, guys, I fell down the stairs couple months ago. Handy laughed so fucking hard. She was also like concerned, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I was really concerned until you were like, "Oh, I'm completely fine. I'm not injured at all."
And she laughed.
Oh, okay.
So karma is a real thing. So if you guys have karma out there for people who have done you a certain way and you feel a way about it, the karma is going to come to them. And
it hit me 10 times harder though, because like he was fine. He didn't have any pain afterwards, except for like your back was like.
So if they do you dirty, hope they hurt.
My toe's fucked and it's swollen and bruised. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, if they do you dirty, hope they hurt. They will hurt. And just Accept it. Don't make any jokes. Let it go.
I also fell in the shower a few days ago.
Old people.
I'm just like
issues.
very clumsy these days. I don't know what's going on with me.
Well,
I'm going back to my roots because as a child, I used to constantly fall out of chairs.
Well, you look clumsy.
I do. I'm like really tall and like.
Yeah, Miss Klutz.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys want to find the Klutz out there,
Hi, hit me up.
Her DMs are open.
You want a Klutz bag? Come get me.
Go get her. Please go get her.
I'm kidding. See the.
Go get her.
I don't have time for your bitch ass.
All right. Bye.